No intro, no outro, straight fire. All right, so let's get into, we're gonna do the weekly recap. So yesterday was a holiday. Try to stay out of the markets as much as possible because of reasons like this, right? And also reasons like this, right? So cool, boom. Gonna chop it up with a full week overview. So let's just go ahead and erase all the drawings off of my screen and do what we always do, split screen, and get into split screen daily. Get into the week. Let me add the events, session break. All right, cool. So for the week, we're gonna go to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Boom. All right, so going into Monday, we're looking for bullish moves on EU, just based off of the MACD. And as you can see, bullish move number one, this would have been our ideal place to get into. Boom. Take profit this high. All right. Boom, 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 boom. And as you can see, price went right through it. Price closed inside the value area. Price closed above the value area. This would have been another opportunity. Boom. Price sliced right through it. Yeah, this was the trades at the beginning of the week where like shit was just not happening. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me aim for down here. Let me see what's going on. Boom. Again, price said, absolutely not. Get your bald-headed ass out of here. Cool. So by Tuesday, I was already like, dang, that shit sucks. Wednesday came around. Thursday came around. Wednesday came around. Asia, London, New York. I said, all right, cool, New York. Let's see if I can get the back end of New York and get some swings into Asia session. And as you can see, no, but price did mitigate right here. And boom, that's what that was looking like. And aiming for up here. So EU was not EUing, which again, it is what it is. Like, you're not gonna have 100% like win days. Shit, you're not even gonna have 100% win weeks for real. So just throwing that up on the chart, let y'all see what it is and what it's not. So this is a negative 1%. Ooh, excuse me. Negative, what the heck? What the hell is going on? Negative 1%. And this is just being fully transparent. Like, I'm not the negative one, the person that's gonna come on here and be like, oh yeah, I win all my trades, because that's not the case. Negative one. So at this point, I was down bad. Like, I was down real bad, and I'm like, dang, bro, I need to chill for the week. Like, for real. Then Friday came around, and this happened, right? Cool. Boom. Got another negative one. So I'm just getting negative ones out the ass, right? But again, it's cool. The good thing about trading my own account is my risk tolerance is like extremely high. So it's a lot of bull crap that I'll go for that I know I couldn't do in a funded account per se. But that's what I'm willing to do for my account. Not saying that it's the right way, not saying that it's the wrong way. It's just my way of how I do things. So all in all, for EU, 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5%. And then we have a runner right here that might mitigate our losses. So I'm just going to put negative 5. So that was that. Let me do my calculator. And again, is my account. I I was always told never risk money that you aren't willing to lose. And being the fact that, again, one, it's my account. Two, I have multiple accounts. It is what it is. And as you can see here, ooh, let me delete. These are all the trades. These arrows show all the trades that I, took or whatever. All right, USD JPY. Going into Monday. And this is just based off of this, not nothing else, right? Okay, Monday, looking for buys. Going into Monday. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, right here. Okay. Looking for buys. No, yes, potential. Boom. Buy. Boom. Take profit. Boom. 5.94. Looking for this to get mitigated in the week. Again, no, yes, potential. Boom. Just aiming for these highs because I don't see a volume profile. And then got liquidated. -1. Any more buys? Nope. And price just kind of shot up. Got in the buy right here. Boom. 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 Price said nope. And then got in a very short squeeze right here this morning. And price said, yep. So UJ, all in all, so keep up with me now. EU, we got -5 with a runner. UJ, we got 5.94 plus 3.66, and this literally just hit take profit -1, -1, 7.6. So grand total right now with just those two pairs, 2.6%. Cool. Let's go to AUD USD. So y'all, strategy real simple. I mean real simple. Like, you just do what you're supposed to do, and it's very mechanic. Let me clear all these drawings. Okay, so we're going back to Monday now. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. All right, so going into Monday, we're looking for buys. So this is a potential right here. Aiming for this. No more potentials. Again, looking for buys going into Monday, even though this flip, because this flips at the end of the day to daily MACD. So Monday we got tagged in and tagged out. All right. So that's -1. Tuesday come around, now it's bearish. Now we're looking for sells. Where can we sell from? No opportunity. Opportunity right here during London, but who trades? This is not really ideal. So boom, Yaga, -1. Again, looking for sells. Where are we getting sells in from? Boom, right here. Boom, aiming for right here. This right here is too far of a target. It'd have been a great target, but it's too far of a target. All right, currently in sells. AU, if you took this and then looking for more sells, no more sells. So boom, 2.17. Not going to count that because it hasn't hit and take profit yet. So I might do a video once all these hit take profit or the lack thereof. It's still early. It's 9:46. So AU -2. So now we're damn near at break even, really at 0.6% for the week. And then our last one, Great British Pound, USD. Boom. All right, and then just gonna go ahead and clear. Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. All right, going into this, looking for sells. Let's close, blah, 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 blah. Looking for sells. This close within the range, close up top, so not taking this. Looking for sells, looking for more sells, boom. Got a sell right here. Looking for the closest POC, which is right here. So GU was able to squeeze out 4.6%. Looking for more sell opportunities. Nope. Okay, this could have been a potential sell right here, but as you can see, got hit out, -1. But in actuality, like this, I should have known that this is going to be a flip anyway. So reality, taking a sell right here would not have been conducive. All right. And looking for more sell opportunities, and no more presents themselves. All right. As you can see, I did not take out the daily profile at all for any of those, because the daily profile is very relative. I think I like a daily profile with overtime for like the weekly. So if I'm using the weekly MACD, then the daily profile will be cool. If I'm using the daily MACD, then the 1 hour or sessions profile, they seem to work a little bit better. All right. So for GU, total of 3.6%. So grand total for the week, 3.6 plus 0.6 equals 4.2%. That's not bad. It's not my best, but it's not bad, right? It is what it is. It's one of those things. So, yeah, the recap of the week. I'm gonna be honest. I took some outside trades outside of this strategy, and I made 6.1% this week. Regained some of my losses. Would have been way more if I could have like not taken those losses, but it is what it is, right? So hopefully that helps out. No intro, no outro, straight fire.